Okay, so very standard buys coming out. We're seeing CTs picking up, SMGs, one scout, which isn't too bad. A couple of deagles on the side of the Ts and one tech as well. SS looking to be able to do a lot with that. Aggro peeking mid, doesn't manage to actually get any form of connection there. Does get tagged up a little bit and goes for the shot, gets a no-scope, connects onto MCL, but Burt now coming through, connecting onto Aggro. Wow, a one-tap as well, just to finish off the kill on Surrender. Jackal holding the very tight angle here. He's looking to get a pick off an SS, and SS just wasn't ready for it. Jackal peeks round. Managed to get that kill on Nick Pick. Rotating back round after that, after the T's did push onto a site, but Son's ready. Snowy managing to get that kill with the picked up Famous. And now the T's have a choice. They have a semi-clear A site, or they could now rotate over to B. Looks like they are going to rotate over to B, and bomb is going to be planted. Are they going to be able to catch Snowy here? I don't think so. He's going to be covering Burt as he begins planting the ball. So here we go. Snowy holding the long angle. Looking for a nice pick here, but Jackal jumping out. Sees the one that is in construction, manages to get a couple of shots off, but Jupar managed to pick him off. Geo up top, but Snowy picking that off. It's a fantastic comeback in that round. So after losing the first round, it is normally the person who wins the pistol round wins that next round also, but it doesn't look like this is going to be the case this time. So pistol round lost by terrorists, but they bring it back 1-1. So now the economy is very fragmented. You've got the counter-terrorists who are on a kind of an eco round. Only one person buying armor and, again, one person buying a 5.7. Very small bits of equipment being bought out. But if you're looking onto the T's, they've got one Famous. They're semi-light by Snowy with a fantastic pick off through the smoke there. MCL looking to do what he did last time, but Sarida picking him off. Nothing to see there. Aggro trying to trade out the trade out for the Tech 9. Managed to get that single one tap. Jupadu getting a kill inside of apartments there. So 3 versus 4. Terrorists now on the offensive. They are going to be pushing around here. Jupadu actually pushing into apartments, and Aggro needs to stay on the defensive. Spots Burt. Burt doesn't spot him. Aggro gets the pick off. SS get the pick off down long as well. And this is going to be another lost round for the T's, but no, it could be a huge comeback by Aggro here. Fantastic one tap, and wow, he actually has more health than both these T's combined. If he gets a very nice shot off, he could actually pick this off. He sees the shoulder, doesn't manage to get the shot to connect. Wow, gets a shot onto SS. Aggro actually at a very huge disadvantage here. Could get the 4K, could bring this round, and could sort out the economy for the T. Sees the arm, and that's enough. He gets the tap. That's a 4K for Aggro. 3 headshots. And picks himself up that Famous. So economy is now leveled out back for the counter-terrorists after winning that round, and they're now looking to go on the full offensive after that eco. 2 AWPs picked up. Almost Fnatic, boys, but this is something we've been seeing a couple of times in pro matches. A couple of people going for the AKs while the rest of the team is staying with like techs, with light armor, stuff like that. Aggro, fantastic pick onto Snowy. He's one of the guys who actually picked up the AK. It's huge. MCL looking for that peak. Fantastic flash. Smashes out. Nick Pick. Nick Pick does fall. Jupar can hear the walking of Geo and manages to get that pick off in mid as well. Jackal picking off Burt, and MCL punishes Jackal after Burt managed to drop him low. Grabbing that bomb, grabbing the AWP as well, and 3 versus 2. This is looking bad for the counter-terrorists who were on the offensive. They can't let this continue happening. Saride, let's pick him up. Aggro, a fantastic shot onto SS. Manages to spot Jupadu as well. He doesn't have the bomb. Bomb is still down on B. And now it's the waiting game. With the economy that the T's have right now, if they lose this round, it's not going to be great, but if they can save the AK, it's going to be pretty good. There's not going to be any real problems. They can still possibly mount a comeback. As you've seen, like, they only had 2 AKs that round. Only one of them was picked up. One of them was lost at the very beginning of the round. Jupar looking for the peak. Doesn't manage to actually get the kill straight away. Straight away. But Aggro fluffing the shot twice and allowed Jupar to pick up that up. Moving into this next round, 2-2. Very level game so far. And again, the counter-terrorists on an eco. T's not been able to full buy, so again, the economy throughout this entire game, very fragmented. Okay, so ideally, the CTs need to win this round. Win this round, save a couple of the guns, and then their economy will basically be reset. It will completely destroy the economy for the T's. As you can see, there's only one person to be able to buy if they continue like that. MCL going for the peak. Doesn't manage to get anything out of it. A grenade does come from a Vampire. That's onto MCL and dropping him by 40. Rider holding the corner. Nitpick dropping MCL even lower. Flash coming through by Jackal. Fantastic flash. Picking off one. Maybe pick off possibly Snoy, but no. Snoy picks him up and SS coming through, dropping aggro. But a couple of taps onto Nitpick. I don't think he's going to be able to continue. Holding inside of Generator. Dropped his gun. No ammo to go with. Running around. Just going to play for time off, looks like. But no. Bert connects onto that bullet. And it'll fall like that. It's a fantastic round for Terrorists again. Wasn't a full buy, but they do now have the economy to be able to do so. MCL gonna have to suffer with some form of pistol or SMG. So this has really put the CTs back. Aggro's gonna try and peek mid, holding on the angle towards Archers to see what he can do, but doesn't look like he's going to be able to do much unless they do push up. It looks like that is the way that they're going. MCL flashes out mid, but nothing really to come of it. A couple of taps in mid, but no one from the CT side are showing themselves. Nitpick's actually in boost, holding off that angle, just waiting for them to come round. Jackal's holding the angle also. Jupar flashing out, nothing really connecting. Let's see if we can manage to get anything from this peak. Holds the angle quite tight, but nothing as of yet. We've got MCL pushing up into apps as well. He might have given away positioning, but there is Geo holding off. He's on the off angle, doesn't manage to pick it up, but MCL will pick up the kill with the Galil. Every little thing. Oh, Jupar picking up the wallbang headshot. Fantastic. Tenderizer looking for that kill. MCL and manages to pick it up as well. Fantastic. Nitpick also getting a pick with the USP to pick up an AK. Doesn't manage to follow through though, but does pick him off. And we've got Aggro with the Deagle. Looking to be able to get that kill, but no. Jupar ready with the crouch. Comes through and gets that AWP shot. To the right, we've seen him get a couple of decent kills, and there's another one. 2 kills for this round already. 42 HP to work with, and only Galil, 1 tap coming through from Burt, could manage to get this kill. Gets the tap on the chest, but doesn't follow through. With the economy that they got, they can afford to lose this round. He doesn't have to save. They're going to be getting quite a lot of money, the CTs, so they're going to be okay going into this next round. The same with the Ts. It looks like it's going to be the first full buy round from both sides, which is going to be fantastic. SS and Burt most likely going to be running away now. What looks like. Well, actually looks like Burt's going to go down on the ship. He will fall, but SS is going to save that up. Looking to get the pick off on Tenderizer, but he is nowhere to be seen. Hiding off on a site. So like I said, both sides now have the capability of full buys, and that's what we're going to see. You can see Tsarada actually sticking with the Galil. A little bit odd, but see if it works out. P90, M4s and 2 AWPs coming through for the CTs. Casual 3-2 split, but the way this is mounting up, looks like they're possibly going to go for a mid pick. Snoy almost getting that pick on Aggro. Gets a couple of taps off. Trying to bait out a couple of shots so he can work out locations. Oh, gets a hit onto one of their legs. Snoy drops very low. Same with Aggro though. Very equal trades health-wise so far. Jackal sadly missing that shot. Aggro again holding that angle towards Archers like he has been these last few rounds. Jupadu missing the shot. Nitpick picks him up with the P90. Only 2 shots needed to be able to secure that kill. Oh, they has been spotted out though. Here comes a spree spray. Nitpick managed to pick up 1, dropping Burt quite low. Goes for the tap, goes for the free spray. Gets a little bit of damage off onto Jackal, but doesn't manage to follow through the full way. Gio holding off in pit. It's a fantastic job that he's done there. See what he can do as well. So he's chucked the incendiary into apps. Snowy's going to have to pull off. If he doesn't, he's going to fall, but he does have an AK. That one-tap capability that could come through if it is needed. It's very odd. They've split up quite a lot here. So Burt, and it does actually work out in the CT side's favour, and Gio picking off that kill, holding the off angle, and manages to pick him up. He was only quite low, only a couple of bullets needed. But still not a full reset. The fact that SS hasn't died too much so far. He's only died 5 times, but he's been getting the kills. He's been saving the guns every round when it's possible. And he's actually still able to buy. Jupadu as well. He's able to pick up an ult, which could be the turning point. They managed to get a nice pick off in the mid here. You could see some form of turn change. Oh, just he looks away. Aggro peeks directly into his line of sight. It was incredibly unlucky. SS holding the angle. There are 3 pushed up. They don't want to give away anything too much. Flash coming through from Jackal. SS looking for the kill, but with the help of SS, managed to get that kill. Aggro peeking into mid, manages to pick up 1 kill. Goes for the other one as well. Snoy isn't going to allow it to happen. Jackal picking up a kill in Banana. Grenade, very deep. Low impact actually. It looked like it was due to hit for more, but it wasn't. Jackal, fantastic flick onto Jupadu. Jumps up onto sandbox, but it isn't going to be enough. SS holding the close right angle, and Jackal predicted it. Got him, and Tuzarada pulls him off as well. Snoy dropping to him. 4-4. And a fantastic comeback again. It seems 1 round that's lost, another one is taken. CTs lose a round, Ts win a round. Jackal so far MVP of this game, 10-5. Playing fantastically. Thank you, Auto Director, just putting us on the AFK guy in spawn. It looks like another Rico coming through for the T's. Again, other than SS, who's still able to buy the AK, holding the tight angle. Jackal looking to get a pick off here, but Aggro, oh! Along with Jackal, they're picking off a lot of them here. Jackal does fall to SS, the one buyer on the T side. They were defensive incendiary, but nothing major, nothing major. SS with a nice smoke onto Vampire, and it does actually pick him off. Baits out Aggro, managed to get the kill. SS picks up Nitpick. Jupadu picking up another kill with his tech. Manages to grab himself an M4. Sorry, manages to grab himself an AK, but through the smoke, MCL, that was beautiful. And another round, on and off, on and off. I have a feeling this is going to go for quite a while. So again, another eco round for the counter-terrorists. They've got to play something differently. These rounds just aren't working. They've got to stack up maybe more on B side. B has been played quite a lot. See, Nitpick just rushing in there wasn't a good choice. Sure, it hasn't been done before, so it was a change of pace and it was a change of plan. However, he got picked off way too soon. He only has a CZ. He's not able to continue getting those shots off like he would like. Jumping shot, doesn't manage to connect. Jupadu killing Aggro as Aggro pushed up quite aggressively. 5 versus 3, and the CTs are running for the hills. They're going to have to rotate back around to A. They've realised that they've left A fully open. They're going to have to try and get some kills here. Just some form of consolation for how these rounds have been going so far. A random shot. Come through from MCL. It's very close to Gio, actually. So a 3-man push it looks like. Japadu falling. Fantastic shot by Jackal. Random shot from Sarida, shooting him into the back of the head. Snowy dropping very low. 3v2. Made that a 1v3. Jackal is possibly going to look to get some form of exit frags here. Keeping the AK is probably going to be his safest bet here. They're going for the corner. They're going for the corner. Gambit style. We're absolutely fine. Apart from Bert, he is still going to die. He must have just been a little bit too low. Kind of sucks, actually. But again, sure they saved the AK. It means that Jackal can buy for one of his teammates. It does put them in a good position. Semi-full buy here. So, no, it looks like it is an entire full buy. Geo is suffering with just half armor, though, which isn't too bad against AKs. You don't really want to be wasting the money of head armor against people with AKs and AWPs, and that's all they have because, of course, AK one-shot headshots, or one-shot body shot anyway, so it doesn't particularly matter. A few taps coming through. It's not actually going to connect onto anything but the brick wall. Pardew playing a super aggressive phase that we've seen him play before. Aggro holding that very tight angle. Looks like he is just looking directly into the wall though. What's going on? Oh my god! That was such a shit play! What? He goes for the right click, doesn't even connect correctly, just ends up sniping him in the side so he doesn't get the full damage out, and then Aggro just turns around and is like, oh, you know what, get off my server. Sits him down, so 4 versus 3, make that a 4 versus 4. SS, what, turning up here. Sarida leveling the playing field, 3 versus 3 again. MCL really has just got to hold these angles. He's got 2 smokes to work with. The one in CT is fading. Does see the cross slightly. Aggro could get the pick here, but he is in a very bad position. He has the AK to work with. SS is holding the corner. It's kind of an off angle, so he needs to be very careful when he's going to try and peek this. Spraying through. Doesn't manage to connect to Bert. Looks like he should, but not enough. MCL takes up to Saride. Oh, very nice pop flash actually. Goes for the peek. Doesn't connect. And that is just Geo. The man. The myth. The legend. He's going to run away. He's not going to try it. Oh, he is. He held the angle. Held the angle. Got one pick on MCL. But Bert peeks the corner, managed to get the pick off the AK as well, picking up the lost AWP. 7-4 on this game is getting away from the CTs. They haven't won a round in the last 3 rounds. Hopefully they can turn this one around with the Beagles that they picked up. CZ pick up as well, along with a PT50, but no armor at all. This is going to really put the hurt on them when they're going to be going up against grenades and aim punch as well. A nice grenade coming through from Nitpick. Connects onto SS slightly. Not too much though. And again, they're going for a banana push. Bomb is still down in T-spawn though, which is weird. Jackal looking to flash out. Might be able to connect on something here. To Sarida. Wow, we read that incredibly well. Took quite a lot of damage to MCL. Snowy is completely blind. They both are. He's very low. SS gets the pick off. Tries to get the kill. Gets a tap onto Geo. Doesn't manage to get anything else though. Jackal getting a kill onto Jupadu. But AWPing aggro. Snowy. Double kill. Jackal and Nickpick. Sit down, boys. Just working as a coherent unit. It's working really, really well. Even with just techs. Even with light buys, the AKs, everything like that. But the CTs just aren't turning up. Geo again, forced to buy an M4 because he realised he can't continue saving. No armour. Jackal, AWP, no armour. Nitpick, AWP, no armour. Oh, and it didn't even need the armour. Jackal jumps out straight away, picks off Snowy. So that is going to bring them, well, to a much better place. Aggro peeking out. Does manage to pick off Jopadu. SS picking up aggro though, sadly. And MSL catching a runaway Geo. An AWP shot coming through from Jackal. Does manage to connect. Nitpick holding the angle over by Vampire. 3 versus 3. A nice trade. Jackal, MCL, Burt, Thunder Rider. Nitpick picking up Burt. SS looking to get that kill, but doesn't connect correctly. SS picks off Nitpick. 1 versus 1. Orp versus AK. Jackal versus SS. The number 1 players from, well, both of the teams, it kind of seems. Jackal's going for the sprays for the smoke, but he hasn't read this right. It's a fantastic bait by SS though. He's doing a full rotation round to A site. Gonna get that bomb down. Looking for just that extra money, even if he can't win a round. But to be honest with you, the way he's been playing, he's been going up against those Orps. The Orps have been missing their shots. Can Jackal connect correctly? I don't think he's going to be able to. Let's have a look in the eyes of SS. He knows where Jackal's going to be coming from. Jackal's holding off. Oh, he's giving away the position. He's giving away the movement position. He sees the head. Doesn't manage to connect on it directly. Oh, but he does that time. Fantastic tapping. And really bad spray control from SS. Just doesn't manage to hit any of the shots whatsoever. All aiming above. Isn't aiming below. Isn't compensating for aim. And that's going to be the defuse. That's going to be the turnaround that the CTs need. Sure, it isn't going to give them a full buy for the next round. It's going to give them goddamn near close, though, with Thunder Rider actually on quite a lot. 6,900. You're going to be able to buy for his teammates if needed. And I think it is going to be needed. Even if it's SMGs, just give them some form of firepower that's better than the single-shot pistols. But again, the amount of rounds that the T's have won recently, like, they don't have to worry. They are still able to... they're still able to buy. They've got full AKs all across the board. Jackal going for the peak. Does get tagged up slightly. Got 4 people playing on B. I think they've realised their problem here. As Burt is basically alone. Possibly going to be able to rotate over to A. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. Got MCL pushing. Thunder Rider was flashed out, but it does not matter. Thunder Rider picks up that first kill. And this is where it gets interesting. Aggro is on half HP. SS even lower on 25, but Nick just tapping through the smoke, just in case someone comes up. Geo's holding that angle. He knows something's going to happen, and so does Jackal. It's one inside a boiler. He could get the shot off, and he's going to go for it. Flash comes out. Doesn't connect correctly. Snowy's just through the wall, though. Fantastic shot from Jackal. Really quick reactions. Pits off Jupardo. Bringing this to a 5 versus 3. This is this is the best round that CTs have had so far, it looks like. Burt rotating with the bomb. Still thinking about A. Rotating back now through T-Apps. Going back through mid. Aggro, fantastic little pop tap there. Picks off SS even though he was on super low HP. Snowy falling as well. To be honest with you, Burt needs to just save this. They have quite a lot of money, sure, but if you look at Snowy, if you look at Burt, if you look at Jupardo, it's not enough for a buy round even if they do lose this round. So Burt is still going to try it. He managed to pick up Aggro, so why not? Got one person coming from behind. He isn't going to turn around for this, so Gio's most likely going to be able to pick him off, and that's exactly what he does. Burt falls 6-8. Could this be the comeback that we've been hoping for? So last round of the first half, they're not in a bad position. 8-6. If they make this to 8-7, it's an even better position. If it moves to 9-6, it's not too bad. You're only 3 rounds behind. You got another 15 to play, and it's anyone's game. I can see this going 15-15 if it continues this way. If terrorists continue on their very strong approach, but if counter-terrorists, out of seemingly nowhere, off of certain eco rounds, manage to still pick this up as well. Nitpick with the nade coming through. Cannot connect onto anyone. Jackal dropping super low. Had to play very, very carefully and just run through that smoke. Ah, Jupardo picking that up. So he's out of a pistol now, and he's now on a... He was on an AK to say the least. Saride picks up 2 kills there on Jupardo and the MCL. Sorry. But pulling back. Going back to the bomb. He knows what he has to do. Saride wasn't even looking. I have no clue why he was just holding that angle. It was really quick. Angle, you just need to peek it once, you don't need to do anything else. Spraying into the smoke just in case there's someone holding off. Doesn't look like there is, but collecting the bomb. And with the 2 they have alive, with Burt and with SS, it's very possible that terrorists can still win this round, bringing this to a 9-6, moving into the second half. So SS is going into boiler. Looks like he's actually changed his mind after that smoke got popped. Possibly going to be peeking out mid, and oh, Burt It is going to drop to Nitpick, so the bomb is down. So this does look kind of bad. SS is in dire straits and does manage to get a pick off, but Geo doesn't spot him. He hears him walking, but through that smoke after dissipating, doesn't manage to get the pick. Geo spots him that time though. 8-7. 1 round in this. It's a very good half on both sides. So far, MVPs, Jackal and Aggro on the CT side, they've been playing fantastically. Definitely the right angles, some really nice picks on both of those, being very versatile as well, switching between AWPs, M4s, AKs, etc. And Bert and SS, I've got to be honest, I thought it was going to be Jepardu. However, Bert and SS, the leaderboard says it all. They've been playing fantastically. SS playing out of his mind, getting those picks where they're needed. And it's doing them the world of good. So, the T's playing around a little in spawn there. Jackal tapping out with the pistols and not managed to pick anything up. Aggro actually dropping. Geo with a jumping tap there onto Jepardu, and looks like they are going to now mount a push onto B. It's absolutely clear. Everyone's on A. This is totally falling apart. Geo's going to hold that angle. It's possibly he heard the footsteps from MCL. They're going to go for the plant. He tries to get the kill, but Bert's there. He's ready. Nitpick picking up a kill of his own on Banana. Now they're all going to rotate. We've got MCL, who's been playing well so far. Looking to get another one tap. Doesn't manage to come through. Does pick off Nick slightly. Gets the kill. But as well, showing why he's the MVP so far. But can Sarida do it? Switched out to the USPS, ripped off the silencer, but MCL is there with the tap. Give that man a 2k, Bert and MCL. But it doesn't look like they've got the time. It's going to be very, very close, but do manage to pick it up. Very good. 9-7. MCL and Bert. Fantastic job. So this isn't a terrible place to be in. T's haven't bought much. They bought a couple of P250s. They bought themselves a tech as well. Well, that tech's gone straight away as Jackal gets picked off almost instantly. Swan Rider, just the timing. Doesn't manage to get the kill though. Aggro, very, very close, but Bert, spray control's on point. Nitpick's now picked up the tech. He's looking for at least one pick here. That's all they really need. Just one pick and they'll be happy. Geo, looking to get Snoy, but doesn't come through. SS and MSL managed to get that kill. Sorry, Nitpick looking to get Snoy. Jepardu pushing up to that corner. Nitpick looking for the flick. Gets a couple connected, but not enough. MSL dropping to 4 HP, but the full armor still carries on into the next round. So, T's now have a choice. They can fall by, which isn't a bad idea. It's your third round, you've saved them 2. You can fall by up. And then you can take the hurt, you can go hard, you can go home, and see if you can pick up a round. See if you can regain the economy. You've got 3 people on the CT side who are still sticking with USB. Oh, sorry, 4 people who are still sticking with SMGs. And it's not a bad idea. If it works, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So they continue with what worked last round. They're not expecting the AKs until, of course, the spams come out. Spray's coming through from MCL in the right place, but Nick just wasn't there at that current moment in time. Jepardu holding that tight angle, pushing up very, very hard here actually, and he is looking to get at least 1 kill. Okay, now this is smart. SS is holding off in this corner. And Bert manages to get quite a nice spray onto Aggro. Not enough, sadly. But that will be. 11 bullets. Is it going to be enough? Doesn't look like it. SS dropping very low. But, SS coming out of absolutely nowhere. Sorry, I missed that one. But manages to pick up. Jumps onto the hay bales that are now burning on fire. Poor horses. They're not getting their food. But manages to jump on there. Spray down 2. Both headshots. And that's going to be the end of that round. 11-7. This game was closer. 3 rounds lost. It's to be expected. It's to be expected after you lose the pistol. So again, a full eco from the CTs. Sorry, from the terrorist side here. They are just holding off. Nitpick, dropping. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You heard it there. You heard it there, guys. So 1 kill coming up. Nitpick's down. They're only still buying very light items. Let's keep an eye on aggro. Oh, went for the pick. Almost got it. Oh, but he does end up getting the pick on Burt after he peeks a little bit too wide. You do not peek an AWP like that. MCL. Oh, he manages to pick up aggro. It's a shame. Footsteps have been heard by Geo, but cody1304 has no clue. Snoy holding the off angle, so Joe can't really peek here, but he's gonna go for it anyway. Gets the spray, manages to pick up Snoy, and this is a really good opportunity for them to go B now. Like Sarida is gonna pick up an M4. Geo's going mid, but SS is ready and waiting. Manages to get that kill. Bomb is now down. Sarida. Oh, wow! What a flick from SS! Fantastic! Oh, wow. That was really, really unlucky. Sarida should have had that kill. Missed the first 2 shots. If he hit those, that would have been that kill. Possibly a totally different round. 12-7. This game is really getting away. But no, here we go. Full buy time. Terrorists have got 2 AWPs. CTs have got 2 AWPs. You're going to see 1 playing B, you're going to see 1 playing mid. It's very rare they stack up on Inferno. So a flash and a couple of nades along with Molotov as well. cody1304 getting a first pick. There's your first AWP kill. They do get dropped quite low. Jackal almost securing that kill on Snoy. SS sees aggro, takes him down. Absolutely shuts him down straight away. Nitpick holding that very tight angle into CT. He's hoping to be able to get that pick. He gets that pick. Fantastic. 2 AWPs versus an AWP, 3 AKs. Doable. It's been done before. But Nitpick's in a sticky situation right now. It's hard for him to play an angle where he isn't absolutely flanked. Sure, smokes do a fantastic job. He's going to try and get the peek onto cody1304. cody1304 does have the AWP, gets the shot off first, and now it's all on the hands of Geo. All in the hands of Geo. He could very well just... He's heard the weapon switch. Should be able to peek out left. SS is there, doesn't even fire a bullet. Not even the no-scope try, and Geo does fall. It's a little bit of a silver play there, boys. But no, so obviously it sucks. Geo probably should have saved that up there. Would have been nice for him to be able to continue get a couple more kills, but it's only 100 when getting those kills. Saving it probably would have been better for the economy, putting him into a better round 21. However, round 21 is now. We got a 13-7 scoreline, counter-terrorist, and cody1304 picking up that first kill with the AWP straight away, and Geo jumping straight back in, double deagle onto cody1304, onto Snoy, and now they're going to be able to push onto B, but the bomb is already located onto A. Another kill from Jackal. This is turning it straight around. They're going to be able to pick up all the guns. They're going to be able to get a great opportunity to be able to move in here. MCL, second MVP, gets dropped. Geo turning up the fucking tune, boys. 3 kills, 1 for aggro, 1 for Jackal, pistols only. Look at that, fantastic job by Geo. That was amazing, absolutely amazing. Double dig, picks up the M4, gets that kill onto fucking MCL. Awesome. Geo's trying it again. He's holding that corner. He's looking to get the picks, but they've learnt their lesson. CT's now locating around A. They've noticed that they aren't continuously going B like they did last game. Aggro, if he gets the angle right, could get a kill on Burt. Gets the angle just right, crouches underneath the bullets. Called him Neo. Looking to the right, looking to the left. Manages to pick off MCL. Very nice there. Aggro on the 2K. Continue watching this. Jumping shot. Manages to connect only a couple, but looking to be able to pick off SS. He is dropped very low. There's the third. It's 1 versus 2. Jupadu and Snoy could easily save this and be absolutely fine. If they don't save, they're in a pretty bad place when it comes to economy. Aggro does fall, but Geo managed to pick up Jupadoy. So there is your AWP down. Snoy's only got an an M4 to work with, and he managed to pick up another kill, which is great. He's got to hold these tight angles. You've got Geo pushing up behind Library with the AK. Who knows? Who knows? Is it possible for Snoy to come back here? You got AWPs holding off. He peeked the corner. That was really risky. Geo's holding in CT. Is he going to peek out? He does peek out. Doesn't manage to get the kill, but he is spraying. Hopefully, Snoy picking that up. Fantastic job there. So, very unlucky. And again, one more person falling. So, all in all, 3 kills for Snoy. 1 dice to the bomb. Basically a 4K. Fantastic job from him. Only Nick Pick able to save the AWP. And he's going to pass that over to Jackal. I really want to see Geo pick up another deagle. I really want to see Geo pick up another deagle. Like, those deagle kills were awesome. He might be able to do the same with the AK. Who knows? I really want. You know what? We're focusing on Geo right now. We're going to see if he's able to get any more of those picks. They've been pushing that corner quite hard. He's got the taps in so far. Nade comes through. Doesn't really connect onto Snoy. So they are just going to wait for the fire to dissipate. Geo's holding all the right angles that are needed. See what he's able to get. Snoy, fantastic spray. Sadly, not really connecting, not getting any kills. They are only on pistols. Snoy is the only one who saved. Aggo gets the first kill. Snoy very low. The shots give himself away, and Strider comes through. Jupardu with the deagle is holding inside a Vampire. Jumps up, gets the kill onto some ride. He goes for the kill on Jackal. Manages to get it as well. Not checking behind, but not particularly needed. AWP comes through. And is now available. Bombs picked up. 3 on site. 3 versus 3. This bad situation turned into a great one. Fantastic shot from Jupardu. Goes for the shot. Doesn't manage to pick it up. Aggro really, really on point there. 3 kills for him. SS playing on the long. Let's focus our attention to Aggro. Bert's going to peek around that corner. He's looking for the 1 tap. He's going to be able to get it. Doesn't get the tap, but he managed to get quite a good kill. There's your 3K. There's your 4K. Fantastic round from Aggro. Again, continuously bringing up the pace. Turns this around. Won the last 3 rounds in a row. This game is so uncallable. We were at a huge disadvantage. We saw 8-7 in the first half, and then it just got away from them with all 5 rounds being won at the beginning, bringing them to this 13 scoreline. Keeping them at 7, and now these last 3 rounds, the T's have just run away with this game. Fantastic shots coming through by Geo. Fantastic shots coming through from Aggro. He's looking to get another one there. Doesn't actually get connected on at all. Gets burned by his teammate. Shout out to 1G. He managed to pick up a kill on Snoy. What should I do? Ked's picked up by Jackal, and he's turned up huge this game so far. 2 AWP kills straight away. And he's hunting for more. Aggro with the help of his friend manages to get a kill inside a CT spawn. SS, the best thing for you, mate. Stay on that site, save your gun. You do not have the economy to be able to come back next round and do a full buy. Especially the fact that you and Jupar do have full bought and are totally out of money. It's a 5 versus 1. This hasn't been happening. It's turned itself around and it's going fantastically. Aggro is hunting for SS. S is just holding that tight angle. He's heard the footsteps. He isn't looking in the right location. They're hunting. They end up finding him. Oh, well, they actually don't. Really surprised there, but Sarai doesn't manage to spot him out. Aggro does fall, so not a huge loss. Aggro still has buy for next round, but that's really good for SS. He doesn't have a full buy. Not too sure if... No, it looks like they are going to go for, just basically force buy, get your SMGs out, get your full armors, and just go from there. It's going to be a ton better. or not. So it's only 2 people buying, Snoy and MCL again. So what we've been seeing on maps like Train recently are T's buying 1 AK and then the rest of the team stacking up on top of them. Basically is kind of a defense squad. But it looks like they're expecting it to be another B push because they are literally focusing all of their main damage. So you've got both of your M4s on the B site. However, looks like CTs are a bit indecisive right now. Jackal goes for the shot onto Vampire, doesn't manage to connect it. Tries again. Sadly, same deal. Flashbang coming through. MCL does peek. Oh, Jackal just off the timing. Continuing to spam Vampire. Sees one. Jibadu gets hit in the leg. He is very low. 16 HP now. Kobe coming through. Geo gets that first kill. MCL with the M4, picking up 1. Drops quite low. 50 HP lost. He's in a very bad position here. But with enemies coming up CT, they might be able to continue and go from here. MCL picking up another kill. Does fall to Jackal, who's inside of Shen. But last guy alive with the P250. What's he gonna do? He's gonna fall to aggro, who gets 2k in that round. 2k for him and Jackal, 1 for Geo. Sunride and Nitpick, they're there. They're still doing the job. They're still doing great. 13 to 12. Counter Terrorists win 5 rounds. Terrorists win none. Terrorists come back, win 5 rounds. So it's a 5-on-5 split. 10 rounds played so far, and it's been incredibly equal. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's this? What's this? SS, come on. Stop bullying. MCL, fantastic spray down. Gets 2. Saride manages to avenge his comrades. Get a double kill. Jupadu, fantastic flash onto the Jackal. Full flash. Gets him dead. Alright, Jupadu, you're not playing on big. No crouch jump for you. But spots out aggro. Aggro has no clue. He's falling. Saride right behind him. Drops Spurt. Jupadu and SS, last 2 alive. Very strong players on this team so far. Saride's going for it. Gets sprayed through the smoke. Should have waited for the smoke to actually expand before running through there. But 14 to 12. Few more rounds left in this first match. Is SS on drugs? Who knows? He's got a picture of Snoop Dogg as his photo. He could very well be on drugs. He's on the gear, boys. Again, economy's equaled out for both sides. Geo can full buy and then drop an AK for Nitpick as well, which would be very, very helpful. Or not. Nitpick actually bought himself an auto sniper, which is interesting. See if he's going to be able to get any picks in mid at all. It doesn't look like it straight off the bat, at least. And they are still holding that Archer's angle. Jackal, perfect peek, straight into SS. He's down. Little bit of team transfer coming through there. Aggro, pretending to be Stewie 2K, flashes out of the smoke. Managed to get a nice little shot onto Snowy, who isn't able to connect with any of these deagle shots, even though it's fully smoked. Aggro picking it up, manages to get a single kill. Geo dropping aggro, Geo dropping Zudapar. Rider dropping MCL, sorry. But again, last alive. He's burning to the fire. Rider peeks around that corner and he's going to fall as well. 14-13. They're going 1 for 1 in these last few rounds. Snoy's gone. Rest in peace. Never forget, Snoy. You played well, buddy. This is matchmaking for you, boys. This is matchmaking. So the problem now, sure they're on an eco anyway, they've now got a bot, which sure, gives SS, Jupadu or Burr, another one of their team, an opportunity to be able to pick up that, well, to be able to actually pick up the bot itself. Like MCL, picks up Jackal straight away. That's an AWP in his hands that he didn't have at the beginning of this round. Managed to get the pick up on Nitpick as well. Nitpick hits him in the leg. Aggro looking for that kill. Manages to pick it up. Really nice pre-spray. Aggro very, very close in that angle. He is going to try and peek in apartments. Manages to pick up Burt. Fantastic. Burt peek out a little bit too far. Geo picking off MCL. And we're back into a 3v2. This is going to be 14-14 unless Jupard and SS can pull something crazy out of the bag. And it looks like that's what they're starting to do. Got an AK and AWP versus an AK and a Deagle. We haven't seen SS hit too many Deagle shots. Sure, we've seen Geo with a fantastic couple of kills earlier. That isn't who we're looking at right now. Jupard picking up to Rider. And now it's just Aggro with the AWP. If he can pick up Jupard here, this is going to be amazing. Peeks out, gets SS, peeks out again, doesn't manage to pick up the kill straight away, but manages to get the kill with the P250. Fantastic. Jupard nowhere to be seen, missing all of those shots. Aggro, last member alive, 2 kills, lol, fuck you. Gets showered out. We're on the last 2 rounds of this first game, ladies and gentlemen. Round 29, we have gone round 4, round 8 in the first half, 7 in the first. We've seen some great kills from both sides, but this match is going to come to an end very shortly. 4 buys onto T. The economy is destroyed for the CT side. They're probably not going to be able to come back from this. If they can win this round, they have a huge opportunity to be able to come back. Jackal doesn't manage to get the first kill. MCL really flash. Jackal gets the kill with the tech. Aggro pushing up onto Burt. Burt falls. There's 2. 3 versus 5. Jupard pushing down mid. We've got SS holding the tight angle. Goes for Jackal. Doesn't manage to connect any of the kills. He's going to fall. Jackal picks it up with the tech. MCL getting sprayed at. Not getting seen as of yet. Gets dropped by... Oh, gets dropped by Nitpick. But Aggro picking up the final kill. 15-14. Are we going to see the comeback of a century? Are we going to see the 16-14 from the terrorist side? This has been an amazing game so far. 14 rounds on the CT side. What are they going to be able to do? Are they going to be able to pull this back? Sure. They've got a semi-buy going on right now. It's the last round. Oh, switching up. Going directly for apps instead of what they've been normally playing. Which is really good. They aren't expecting this whatsoever. Bert's pushing up. He's looking for the pick on Aggro. Aggro doesn't have his weapon out. Gets a couple of taps out. But Aggro's going to be able to pick up the kill. He's ready. He knows he's there. MCL holding that angle. Jackal with the AWP. Seen him do some fantastic jobs with the AWP so far. Going for those picks. Doesn't manage to pick up anything. Gets a couple of bullets onto Nitpick. Gets a couple more bullets out as well onto the field. Nitpick's going to fall to Burt. SS onto Jackal. A 2 versus 3 situation. Are the CTs doing it? I can't believe it. Geo and Sarida. What are they going to be able to do? Are they going to think about rotating through to B? They can get a pick up onto SS. It's huge. They get a pick up onto SS. 2 versus 2. 1 split. 1 on B. 1 on A. Couple of taps coming through. He is super low. Clarence, my little boy. You're going to be dropped. Sarida reloading. This isn't good for him whatsoever. Geo with the AWP. He is just left alone. The bomb is dropped. Is he going to be able to get the kill on Jupard 2? He does. 1 versus 1. Geo, make this clutch comeback be a fucking reality. Come on. Clarence is on 15 HP, but only got an AK. He's going to hold the tight angle. This is going to be incredibly hard for Burt. He's got to try and get that pick off onto Geo, and he doesn't manage to get it. Geo wins the game. 16-14 to the terrorist side after a really, really bad start. 8-7 in the first half. 5 rounds won by the CT side from there on out. Then absolute storming out the gates. You get the T side. You get Aggro. You get Geo with fantastic few Deagle shots in that game. You know what? Let's see if we can find that. Let's see if we can find that clip of... Where is it? So, Geo. I think it was this round. Let's have a look, because we need to watch that again. The double Deagle was amazing. and picking up that final kill as well. All eyes on Geo right now. If my keys want to work. There we go. So it is, yeah, so Geo commits. So this is where he picks up the deagle. We didn't end up watching it from his full perspective. Shupardo gets the kill on Nitpick. Gets the peek, one tap. Snowy peeked as well, another one tap. Geo pushing up, gonna grab that M4, and then he's gonna end up getting the final kill on this.